The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Germany against Manchester United.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Aimed beyond the defence. And here's Mbappe, gives it back.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And the through ball. Oh, he's burst! And a chance! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Mbappe! And he's quick to snatch it back. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bullet! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Now, can they get him away?
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Takes a shot! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, the real chance! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
No space, no problem. You just...
And that's it.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. And it's Hakimi. Can he get it through? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hazard tries to pass it through. Batistuta! Oh, that was no routine save.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And a few accusing looks coming his way. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career show reel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. And Jim, it doesn't get a hold. Oh, he's been caught napping! There's the shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came out beautifully.
Brest are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Davis. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Serginho. Here's Rodri. Maldini. Brest couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Out to the left it goes. Germany are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Valverde. And that has not gone well. Now it's Son Heung-min, and it's Beckham. That is good alertness.
Stade Brestois clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Knocks it into space. Van Nistelrooy. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, good spread. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival, Son Heung-min. And he cuts out the supply. Costa Curta. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Valverde really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And it's made its way to him. Pings in across. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Davis. Costa Curta. And it's Tchouaméni. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. Serves up across. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Messi. He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi is in a really good position out wide. Hakimi. Tchouaméni. Hazard. Batistuta. Now it's Messi. Foot in. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard. It's Hazard! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
What's your opinion on that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And if you do
Germany
have a
are
chance
level
today,
pegging
please
at
take some
half-time
time
then,
out to give
and
your
it's a
support
finely
to our
balanced
best
game.
stadium
1-1 the
fund.
score. And that's the second half started. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And he's worked it through. Serginho is onto it in a flash. And it's Serginho. It's a pretty loose pass. Tchouaméni charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Yamal. Bastoni cuts it out. Serginho. Valverde. Rodri. For Valverde. Messi. Davis. Tchouaméni, and it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hakimi. Yamal. Tries to play it through. Tries to cross. He rises! And that was very necessary. Maldini. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely spread. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. Hangs in a cross. And he's taking no chances there. Messi. So we've reached the hour mark. Tries to thread one through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Substitution for Germany. Number 7.
So time for change.
Van
And
Nistelrooy.
this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yamal. Number 8.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Number 20.
Oh, important interception.
Number 23. Beckham. Coming on the field. Number 18. Erling Haaland.
Tchouaméni takes
Number
control of it and he's
21,
on the move.
Dembele.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Number 22, Rooney. Number 14,
It's a goal kick.
Giroud.
Played into space. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's a little off target. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Delivery from Mbappe.
That's good defensive concentration.
Batistuta. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Substitution.
I was going to be disappointed with that. Valverde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Raul gets into some space. Valverde crosses. Defending of the desperate variety. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Driving on and making good progress. Costa Curta. They'll have one final crack at it. Well timed, excellent interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's managed to get free. And it's claimed by the keeper. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rodri. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking for options for movement. Valverde in acres of space out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry. Batistuta! And he's gone backward here. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Bale.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Adams gets over and intercepts. And that was nowhere near his best.
2 added minutes
Oh, it's
has been
Dembele.
indicated.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Aims beyond the defence. Drives it in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
And it's Davis. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. And here's Cruyff. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's aimed into the middle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Kvaratskhelia is a player who can do some serious damage. He brings a lovely intensity to that left flank and thrives on getting into half spaces. I think his biggest strength is his footwork, his ability on the ball. He's just so skillful at going past defenders and getting good delivery into the box. This guy is really one to watch out for.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Davis, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Yamal, can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lampard. That has been slung wide. And here's Lampard. Kvaratskhelia. Tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Lampard. Good ball, good take. Kvaratskhelia! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Marquinhos. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's played through for him. Yamal, and he's whipped it across. It's out for a goal kick. That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gerrard. And it's Davis. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Cruyff. Kvaratskhelia. He's got him. Kvaratskhelia! Goal! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Lovely, but real chance! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've got...
And he's had a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Listen, actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's having a go!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Son Heung-min is flagged offside.
There they go, hunting again.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Messi. Messi powering forward here. Now this could be a chance. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Over to the left.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Gerrard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal has created one goal already. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's Drogba!
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting again in a trice, and they are soaring.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now. And that has left him in a heap. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. Gerrard. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Germany didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And here's Cruyff. Davis spots it and intercepts. Crosses it in.
Big header!
Oh, he got himself into a great position.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Lampard. Hakimi calmly anticipates.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Drogba. That has been slung wide. What a throw in. That's a cute ball. That is good alertness. Lampard. Here's Vieira. Now it's Drogba. And here's Cruyff. Pass somewhat off target. Makaleli. Mbappe. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Messi! Oh, they can break here. Vieira. And here's Messi. Yamal picks it up out wide. And he thumps it clear. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
The attendance
Played
for
into
this match
space.
was 20.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Substitution
Time then for the
Brent.
first substitution of the game. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Kvaratskhelia delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
The less said about that pass, the better. Lampard. No, that pass isn't the best. It's a searching pass. It's a goal kick. And he's found a way past. Haaland! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Germany are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
And now they can spring out of defence. Hakimi in acres of space out wide. That has been knocked clear. Davis.
Chance for a shot!
He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Looking to play him in. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Drogba. Lampard. Now it's Cruyff. Can he get on the end of this?
Decent chance!
Great football, shot and save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And the shot!
And that is doing no harm at all. Haaland, and he welcomes it in.
He's had a shot! He's got a goal!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Gerrard demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So is this the start of a comeback? Makaleli. And here's Yamal, and he's managed to get free. Yamal's cross. And the keeper has it. Oh, what's he done? He is through here. Makaleli. Gerrard. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Rooney.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that should get the job done. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Shot could be on. There's the delivery. Cleared without hesitation. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's Rooney! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's heaved it away. Quick look, then plays it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gerrard! Oh, another save. Germany have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. It's Gerrard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Tries to get it clear. Tries a deft little ball. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Added time.
Davis gets into some space. And that was very necessary. Five minutes to add. Hakimi. Rooney. And here's Haaland. Neymar. And that's an excellent interception. That's a throw. Germany could have here their final chance. Germany have their third corner. And that has been cleared. And that is that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Germany.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're underway. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
He gets big! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Hakimi. And it's Bellingham. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. Can he get it through? Costa Curta cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Yamal. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Davis. Mbappe. Gerrard. Bellingham. Out for a throw. And it's Tchouaméni. And he was quick to react. Now it's Gullit. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And they've got rid. Hakimi. Costa Curta. Looking for options for movement. Delivered with swing. And it's Bellingham. And here's Haaland. Strokes it back. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Yamal. Yamal's cross. Tries to get it clear. Played out wide. Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni powering forward here. Hakimi carries the ball down the right. Yamal's cross. Nesta gets it clear. And smartly reclaimed. Costa Curta. To Gerrard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's really well cleared. Pirlo looking for a run-up. Oh, delightful ball. Real chance here. Can he finish? Aims beyond the defence. Davis. Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vieira. Hakimi. Yamal. Bellingham. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Keeper's dealt with that. That pass has been well intercepted. Ball's gone out of play. Pirlo. Haaland. Germany finding their passes. Now it's Gullit. And he plays one through. Oh, and this is Dembele. Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
with nicely by the defence. Hakimi deals with that comfortably. Germany are looking to go forward now. And this is Hullet. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Yamal. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. And it's Hakimi. Yamal, he's shifting through the gears here. Buffon gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Davis. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Thuram wins. And the first half is done. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Germany can add a little more variation to their attack. They've developed a right-sided bias with much of the same service into the box.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Here we go again then. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. He's going for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
That has ended up in no man's land. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hakimi, Yamal, Hakimi, Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that looks a decent ball. Davis, and it's Gerrard. Probing pass. Now that's well seen too. Marquinhos.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Tchouaméni. Now it's Gerrard. Over to the left. Mbappe. And he lines up a cross.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 24.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Number 23, Bellingham. Number 9.
Nicely shaped ball. Always onto this. It's a promising position.
Coming on the field, number 14, Figo. Number 16,
Davis.
Saar. Number 21, Jan Koller.
That is a little undercooked. Bergkamp, tidy with his distribution. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And it's Davis. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Oh, well played. Now, can they get him away? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bellingham is onto this. Lahm. That's a cute ball. That's a shade optimistic. And for a moment you felt, oh, terrible mistake. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Gerrard. Gerrard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. And Hakimi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's there to retrieve it. Tchouaméni. And he's intervened well there. Nicely spread. Davis gets across to intercept that. And it's Hakimi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And this is Ronaldo. He's got away. Decent chance! It's there! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Time and again they are repelled. That has not gone well. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bigo picks it up out wide. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Distributed tidily. Bigo crosses.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here. Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 2.
So here comes the substitution.
Coming on to replace him is number 8.
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lahm. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Manchester United.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. That's the throw.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par.
Tries a shot! Goal! Germany! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Number 10. Kylian
So, a
Mbappe.
breakthrough already.
Kylian Mbappe.
Rijkaard. And it's Neymar.
Kylian Mbappe.
Neymar running with the ball.
There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar. He's got away. Zubimendi. And it's been given away.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's one-on-one, surely! Good claim, no margin for error there.
Yamal. Germany leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Yamal. Looking to play him in. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's a key interception. Musiala. Mbappe. And it's Musiala. And he's managed to get free.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mbappe, given the lift of his goal. Tries to pass it through. That's been cut out, well played. And they're not going to make any further progress now. This looks promising. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Can he get it through? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Gerrard. Mbappe.
He's had a shot! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, that's well spotted. Gerrard. Played out wide. Cannavaro. Oh, this looks sharp.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Adeyemi. Musiala. That ball looks a good one. He's one-on-one! And that has sent him sprawling. Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. Now, can they get him a well back? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gerrard, who does have an assist to his name. Can he get on the end of this? He's cut it out. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Yamal. Pinches it off him. And it's Musiala. 5 minutes till the break. Alexander-Arnold. Gerrard. He's looking wide. He's found a way through. Mbappe. Pickford gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Zubimendi. Adeyemi. Played back in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now the big header! Oh, quality save! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Germany really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Germany ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. And it's Neymar, looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Neymar. Neymar. And it's Gerrard. Neymar. That's Gerrard. Shot could be on. It's a threatening ball. Yamal. Not pretty, but it gets the big chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Germany are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Looks across and plays it in. Some resolute defending there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
Neymar ploughing through the middle.
And well back! Really well taken goal. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Substitution for Germany. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 9, Yamal. Number 6, Neymar.
Son Heung-min.
Number 14, Giroud.
He's a sharp
Number
little ball
20,
here.
Messi.
Now the delivery.
Coming on the field.
That's a
Number
decent
18,
clearance.
Erling Haaland. Number 21,
Fernando Torres.
Dembele.
Steps in,
Number
and that's
8,
the end of that.
Son Heung-min.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Substitution in progress.
Goes for a shot!
Germany are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Pass somewhat off target. Tchouaméni goes steaming forward. Stood up well to him there. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Oh, that was vital. Zubimendi. Messi. Now it's Torres. And the through ball. No, that's been intercepted.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their...
Decent chance! Sticks it away! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Could be danger here. He has a look up. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. He's through here. Nice interception, well timed.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's a promising position. Knocks it into space.
Shoots! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Tchouaméni picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Neymar. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice...
Torres! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Germany really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, what a ball!
Minutes has been indicated.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Tries to get it clear. Looking for the run. Son Heung-min picks it up out. Oh, what a climb!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Here comes another cross. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Just about within shooting range.
They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
That is outstanding, just outstanding. You're not going to hit many better than that.
Well, the power he managed to get into the shot,
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Tries to pass it through. He has found the way through. Tries to get it clear. He's being urged to shoot. It's Neymar!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Neymar.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
He's had a shot! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe.
Hakimi. Played into the box. Can he spark a counter here? Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. Costa Curta clears it away. Kashima Antlers with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Germany have the chance to go the other way. And the ball's gone astray. Davis. Germany are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Seedorf, Koller, Bale, gets a good foot in there. Hakimi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good ball, good take. He could be in here. Big chance! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Germany are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Germany presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. He has spurned it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Seedorf. And it's Beckham. And he plays one through. Chance! They've scored! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Pirlo. Maldini. Bale. That's a throw. Courtois claims it, and the danger passes. Hakimi to Gerrard, and he's been shifted off it. That's a good ball. Neymar, and he has been fouled there. Makaleli. That's a little off target. Germany heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And that has not gone well. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Pirlo. Threads one in. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Mbappe gets into a good position. And now the breakaway. Seedorf. Messi. And it's Pirlo. Looking for the run. Oh, crack. Neymar! No mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Maldini. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Germany head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. That's Cannavaro. Rijkaard. And it's Maldini. It's Seedorf. Marquinhos producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Gerrard. Can he get it through? And he's made sure that's not getting through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He has a look up. It's a good header! Yes! And with that, he takes home the match ball. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Germany grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. blows the whistle.
They don't come much harder, Peter, than Giuseppe Bergomi, and I can tell you that from personal experience.
Traditional Italian.
Even his handshake is hard, but a level setter when it comes to discipline and organisation, not to mention his leadership qualities.
Don't argue with him. And it's Lahm. That's an excellent interception. Gerrard. Now it's Haaland. Davis. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
A corner it is then. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Haaland. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Haaland. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Haaland. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Hakimi. Crosses it in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
And here's Haaland. Yamal. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Referee's given a throw. Hakimi gets into some space.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Dembele! Gerrard. And it's Rijkaard. Out towards the flank. Rijkaard. Yamal could try cutting inside here. Plays it across. He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Tchouaméni. Marquinhos. Davis. Messi. This looks promising. Cleared away. Ronaldinho. Nagatomo. And it's Nagatomo. Tries to pass it through. Messi. Bergomi cuts out the pass. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Collier. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's made its way to him. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's managed to get free. Has crossed into the middle. Nagatomo with the clearance. Distributed tidily. Oh, it's Dembele. Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. He's got away. Good ball, good take. Foot in. Long ball upfield. And he was quick to react.
There will be 1 minute
Yamal.
added time.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Nicely shaped.
He rises!
Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are back on the way. So the first half brought no goals. And it's Nagatomo. Oh, it's Dembele.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these
Big
positions.
header!
They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Hakimi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Gerrard. Gerrard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Mbappe. An instinctive delivery.
Up he goes!
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Kashiwa Reysol choosing to make the first change. Cristiano Ronaldo gets the call to seemingly universal approval.
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone of this calibre.
Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. In it comes.
Terrific header!
No, not the best of headers.
Kohler clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Not the most accurate pass. Strong running down that left flank. Nagatomo. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
Substitutions taking place.
Germany can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well, that has not gone well. And this is Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the run.
shoots!
Now, who's going to be first to this? No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Kashiwa Reysol are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Kashiwa Reysol appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Hakimi. There's Makalele. And it's Hakimi. Gerrard. Now this could be a chance. Gerrard. Oh, shooting chance! Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Nagatomo. Cristiano Ronaldo. That pass has been well intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had it nicked away. No, that's been intercepted. Half an hour gone in the second half. The less said about that pass, the better.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Rooney. Rooney! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Rooney deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Neymar. Into the last 5 minutes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that might well be that! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Germany take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And the number on the board is 3. He's found a way through. Swings in across. Cleared without complication. That's that, the end. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello, everybody,
The fans
and
have pulled out
welcome to
all the
today's
stops to
match.
make this a monumental
Indonesia
occasion.
against Germany.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
So we're up and running.
Now, can they get him away?
Turns and goes back. There's the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And that was very necessary.
Out for a throw.
Ødegaard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking to play him in. That's headed upfield. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Tries to play it through. Aimed beyond the defence.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Azar.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's been shifted off it.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Hazard.
Rooney does well to get it back. Messi.
A player who needs no introduction.
Haaland.
Out towards the flank.
Germany are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Messi.
Rooney.
Rooney showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that pass isn't the best.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And this is Bale. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Gerrard. Makaleli. Now he's got space here. That's good vision. Davis. Gerrard. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. To Gerrard. And the pass is intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Bale.
And it's Ødegaard.
He's having a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Ødegaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then.
He rises!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Hakimi.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Nice sequence of passes, this. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Gerrard. Azar. Driving on and making good progress. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for options for movement. Out to the left it goes. He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And the shot! It's there!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
There will be 1
Tunisia
minute at
have
a
taken
time.
the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One is...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back underway.
Germany really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Rooney. And it's Hakimi. Hakimi plays it in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's made its way to it.
Real chance! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
No way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won. Well, Peter, just see here how...
Haaland!
Haaland with a beautifully timed run. Knocks it out wide. Can he get on the end of this? Calafiori tries to pass it through. Hakimi receives it in a wide position. Now it's Bale. So we've reached the hour mark. And that is a little undercooked. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's onto this. He's got away.
Chance for a shot! They've done it! And they're back in front!
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Rodri. Now it's Bale. Neymar. Bellingham. Calafiori. Van Basten. And it's Ødegaard. Van Basten. Hazard. He's picked his way through. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi.
Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number
Indonesia
9,
have their third
Van
corner.
Basten. Number 5, Ødegaard. Number 10, Messi. Number 18, Hazard. Coming on the field.
He's going for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Number 14,
Germany are looking to
Gavi.
go forward now.
Number 22, Isco. Number 6,
Looking for the run.
Vinicius Junior.
Mbappe!
Can he finish?
Germany really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break.
And Van Nistelrooy! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Van Nistelrooy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been knocked clear. Backward it goes.
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Threads one in. Vinicius Junior. He's through here. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! He should have put that one away.
Isco really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Tries to get it clear.
Chance, surely! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a fine interception. Vinicius Junior passes short and sharp. Oh, super ball. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Vinicius Junior has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. So much.
Added minutes
Mbappe!
has been indicated.
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Germany have their second corner now.
Oh, shooting chance!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He is through here.
Big chance, must be! Decent chance!
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
They're up to 5 corners now. And they've got Reed. Look at the space here. And that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Takes a shot!
Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Germany with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, it's terribly wayward. That'll be a throw-in. And it's been given away. Delivery from Mbappe. And that's been repelled. Well, that pass isn't the best. And this is Messi. Same again, same outcome.
Germany really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Corner number 3 coming up. Well, the ball's gone astray. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Batistuta. Great vision. Mbappe shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Germany finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Looking to play him in. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Kante going full steam ahead down the left flank. Mbappe! Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Bebeto. Tchouameni. Bebeto. Nedved powering forward here. Now it's Bebeto. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That is Kante. Oh, that's a very big...
And the finish! It's in!
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Header! And that should get the job done. Germany are looking to go forward now. That's been slipped through. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Makelele. He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Looking for options.
Mbappe! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Hakimi. Pass somewhat off target. Conte. Here's Tchouaméni. Bebeto. And that is expertly dealt with. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Makaleli. Gerrard. Makaleli. A player who needs no introduction. And it's Nedved. Threads one in. He's in space and looking for options. Plays
Terrific header!
and they've got rid. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Nedved. Kante has created one goal already. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, good-looking ball. Gerrard.
That's an imaginative pass.
And this is Batistuta. Bebeto. And the shot!
And the ball's come loose here.
He can get that clear. And it's Tchouaméni.
Bout of passing here, really.
And Batistuta!
He's done very well to get to that.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And a shot! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think...
And we hit half-time.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que depositen sus desperdicios en las papeleras que hay instaladas en varios puntos del estadio.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There will be a throw-in. Son Heung-min
Does really well to win the ball there. That has not gone well.
Conte.
A man never lacking in drive or determination. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Bebeto.
Well, that looks a decent ball. That's good play. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Tries to pass it through.
Son Heung-min.
And he's intervened well there. All the way back.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's Nedved. Good ball, good take. Hakimi. Now it's Haaland. Hakimi does well to get it back. Now it's Mbappe.
Asciende a 96.147
Son Heung-min
espectadores.
pops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He is through here. Makaleli. Conte. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's having a shot! And he hits the net. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 9.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Foot in.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That is Conte. And he's well positioned here. Shot at goal! Goal! Simplicity itself.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That is Stuta! Good save, keeper read that well.
Batistuta certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Oh, that's delightful. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bellingham. Fernando Torres. Now it's Torres. He might be in here! Lovely feet. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Barcelona could counter here. Now who's going to be first to this? Adams. Davis. Aims beyond the defence. It's come to nothing. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Just 5 minutes remaining now. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Nistelrooy is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's managed to gift it back.
And that's definitely not his best. Bellingham. And back to the goalkeeper. Now Saliba. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Habrá 2
Tchouaméni.
minutos de descuento.
Conte. And it's Fernando Torres. Now it's Messi. Hakimi. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Germany against Indonesia.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Pedri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Looking for options for movement. Hazard has it in a wide position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a good ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get on the end of this? And a chance! It's there!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Marquinhos.
Makaleli. Rooney. Couldn't squeeze it through. All the way back. Grimaldo. Azar. Germany are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Oh, super find. And he's picked it up out wide.
Fired deep towards the back post.
He's done well to get that clear. Baresi.
Germany are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Pass somewhat off target. That has not gone well. No, not quite on the same wavelength. João Cancelo. And here's Haaland. Haaland. And it's Rooney.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Azar. Pedri, nicely weighted ball. Tries the cross. And he's taking no chances there. Indonesia have their second corner now.
Terrific header!
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Alexander-Arnold.
Messi. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Rooney. That is good alertness. Mbappe! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi, who has set up 2 goals. And it's Dembele. Haaland! And this is Rooney. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Germany are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tchouaméni looking to play him in. Dembele. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Mbappe. A lovely feed, he is such... Rooney!
2 added minutes has
It's
been
run
indicated.
loose, who's going to get there? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And he's intervened well there. Makaleli. Now it's Rooney. He's shifted it to the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Delivery from Mbappe. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Germany really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Alexander-Arnold. Now, can they get him away? Messi. And the counter is on. And it's Rijkaard. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Tries to pass it through. Chance to deliver. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Oh, well played. Rijkaard tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bale. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Grimaldo. And it's Pedri.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's away. Great ball, and he's in here. He's picked his way through. Alexander-Arnold gets into some space.
That's good defensive concentration.
Come backwards here.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
That's a promising position. To Messi. And it's Cannavaro. Rijkaard. He won't be happy with that one.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Spread out to the left. Mbappe. He has found the way through. Cross needs to be good. And here's Haaland. Rooney. Not the most accurate pass. Defending was strong and firm. Distributed tidily.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Haaland. That's a good ball out wide. Dembele.
Played into the middle. He rises! No, not the best of headers.
Substitution for Germany, number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
21, Dembele.
Son Heung-min,
Number 18,
Rijkaard.
Erling Haaland. Number 22,
It's Makalele.
Rooney. Number 15,
Gerrard.
Tchouaméni.
So Jim, is that the manager?
Coming on the
And
field.
Van Nistelrooy! They've scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Van Nistelrooy.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Tries to play it through.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Indonesia do have a chance to counter here.
That has been cut short. Now it's
That
Messi.
was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Swings it across. Balls over the line, and it is a corner.
So, third corner of the game.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Picked out brilliant. Big chance! Should have equalised.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
And that's gone loose. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
And here's Neymar.
Neymar is fouled.
Substitutions taking place.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. What a save by David Raya! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Cleared away.
Germany really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now, he's got space here.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 3 minutes added
Right
time.
He's had it taken off him.
We are into stoppage time.
No, it's come to nothing. Looking for the run. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the referee brings it to a close. Germany perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Yamal.
Rivaldo.
Rivaldo stood his ground strongly. He has found the way through. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a promising position. Davis with the cross. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably.
Out to the right. Now it's Rivaldo.
Yamal. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Costa Curta. Pinches it off him. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Aims beyond the defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Thinks about the shot. Plays it in low. Costa Curta.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Oh, that's fabulous. Takes aim and climbs up big. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Germany with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve. Can he finish? That was a matter of inches.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Played into space. Yamal. Here comes he's got Tool. There it is! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Haaland. Mbappe tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Shapes to shoot! Haaland! Quality ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Always onto this. He's shifting through the gear. It's Gerrard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Messi. Can he get it through? Great ball if he can get there. Messi has it out wide and in space. And he's cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Haaland. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi. Chance! Chance here to counter. Nice, ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Now it's Dembele.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival, Son Heung-min. Messi.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. Germany certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Gerrard.
Rivaldo. It's a searching pass. He is through here. Oh, sweet feet.
Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi, and it's Beckham. Alexander-Arnold.
Can he finish?
They would have been quick to recover this.
Added time.
Foot in. Mbappe.
Chance for a shot!
Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Germany
Are still behind then, despite looking for all the world like they'd pulled level.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's Dembele. Gerrard.
Played out to the right.
Played back in. And this is Rivaldo.
Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Vitinha. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. And that was very necessary. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Gerrard.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's through here.
Now it's Mbappe.
Haaland!
Substitution for Germany, number 13, Makalele. Number
And here's
20,
Dembele.
Messi.
Caught offside that
Number
time.
8, Son Heung-min. Number 18, Erling Haaland. Number 10, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 15,
And it's Van Nistelrooy.
Fellaini.
Neymar.
Number 21, Dembele. Number 6, Neymar. Number 7,
Gerrard.
Van Nistelrooy.
Rivaldo.
Number 22, Rooney.
Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's got away. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Germany have their third corner.
He gets big. Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
The most accurate pass. That's a smartly directed ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Rivaldo. This is Dembele.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Now it's Dembele. De Jong. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Vitinha. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Gerrard. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Gets a good foot in there. And here's Rivaldo. Now there's a fine ball. Rivaldo!
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That has been slung wide. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Germany really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Oh, well played, well played.
Rooney.
Oh, good spread. And he's picked it up out wide, and he's managed to get free. Oh, and shoots! And that is high.
Germany are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. De Jong. Now it's Platini. He won't be happy with that one. Davis. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's neat. That has not gone well.
Added minute has been indicated.
Now it's Rivaldo. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Rooney. Nicely spread. Dembele. Looking to play him in. Lofted in. Big header! Oh, it's another chance! He's kept it out just. And that is as far as it goes. Germany cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So, it's away we go then. And this is Neymar. There's the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good spread. He is through here. He's got full. Goal, Germany! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So, a breakthrough already. Zubimendi. Nice-looking ball. That's good vision. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Out of play for a throw. He's found a way through. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Can he spark a counter here? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Pinches it off him. Germany leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Tchouaméni aims beyond the defence. Can he get onto this? Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Germany with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Germany are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Hakimi spots it and intercepts. That's an imaginative pass. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Pedri looking to run onto it. They've played it short. Pedri. That's Xabi Alonso. Defending of the desperate variety. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Davis. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he get on the end of this? Messi tries to play it through. Courtois claims it, and the danger passes. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. The ball goes in. Davis. Neymar. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Pedri. Some resolute defending there. Haaland. Played out wide. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Great ball if he can get there. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Davis. Short changes him with that pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Xabi Alonso. All driven to... Oh, smashing header! Tchouaméni clears it away. That's a cute ball. Well, that has not gone well. Xabi Alonso. It's Pedri. And the pass is intercepted.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And here's Mbappe, and it's Messi. Grimaldo has it out wide and in space.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Crossed in once more. Up he goes! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Back in once more.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
There's the header!
Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Germany really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Germany are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. Here we go again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And he's whipped it across. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Haaland.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Costa Curta. Araujo. Xabi Alonso.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le
Great
numéro
chance
36.
here from position
Le numéro
A1.
9.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Alonso! They've got to be quick to recover this. Corner number 2 then. And this is Xabi Alonso. Opts to play it back. And a shot! Germany have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass. Ruben Neves. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Mohamed Salah! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
The most accurate pass. Hakimi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Mbappe. And it's Hakimi. Great vision. Chouameni does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Threads one in. Haaland. Oh, sweet feet. He has found the way through. They get a throw in.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 5. Pour le remplacer,
Hakimi
le numéro
gets into a good
27.
position.
Changement en cours.
And it's hoisted clear. Can he get it through? Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Germany find a position of real strength now. Now, can they get him away? Davis. Now Costa Curta. Courtois clears. Oh, what's he done? Shot a goal! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. Look, oh, terrible pass. Marquinhos. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That pass isn't the best.
In with the challenge. Pedri. Mbappe.
Can he finish?
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper.
Not much more than a formality.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
We have got ourselves a game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Costa Curta. Davis.
Knocks it into space.
That's a throw.
Adeyemi.
Fires it in low.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
It's come to nothing.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. I think we're just about done here. He's picked his way through.
It's a throw-in. Cannavaro. Ruben Neves.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Grimaldo. It's a good spell of possession, this. That is ended up in no man's land.
Son Heung-min.
It's Son Heung-min. He could be in here. Look at the space here. Big chance! They've done it!
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Son Heung-min demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Germany could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
No unnecessary. And that is as far as it goes. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
Chers spectateurs,
So what do you take?